What's up, guys? This is Kavosky Irvin. Sorry, my voice is cracking. This is Kavosky Irvin, the host of the Humming Podcast. We're gonna restart that. Never mind. We're not gonna restart. We're gonna let the bloopers speak. I learned that one from Gary. I learned that from Gary, man. This is the host of the Humming Podcast. Thank you for tapping. What's up, guys? This is your host, Kavosky Irvin with the Humming Podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. You know your boy is always coming at you live, direct, powerfully, and thankfully, gratefully, just excited to be here with y'all. You know, I didn't have to press that upload button. I didn't have to be inspired, but I am. I'm inspired and I press that upload button. I'm thankful to be here. Shout out to y'all, man. We got something special. We're going to talk about the future next book that I'm going to read, for real, for real. We're going to talk about that because, look, I got this book by this guy named Joshua Moling. Joshua Moling. And he is a thriller, horror writer. So I got the message today that we need to talk about thrillers and horror stories. I know thriller and horror, not only in stories, but also movies. Not only in movies, but also shows. Not only in shows, but also comics. Not only in comics, but also in reality. For real. I know this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go on Audible real quick. I'm gonna show you a snippet of one of his latest and greatest. His first. And I'm gonna show you a snippet from that book. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed by what you hear. I'm on chapter 2 now.
This is Audible.
Okay, this is Audible app.
The clouds had hidden the moon.
So listen to this.
The news had called it a supermoon. All night it had followed everywhere he went, an ivory face watching him, reading his mind. The road was gravel and getting muddier by the minute. Jesse tried running along the edge, but the ground was soft, and soon his feet were as wet as his hooded sweatshirt. On his left, houses faced the lake. He ran by a mailbox that said Miller in faded letters, and then by another mailbox that said Mattis N. This one pitched forward with its door hanging open like it was about to be sick. He stopped in front of a small gray house set back from the road and realized he was looking right through a hole where the door should have been and out the other side at the water beyond. He looked back at the Miller house and noticed it was missing most of its roof and all of its windows.
The thing is, I'm not ending it because I don't think that's valuable information for you guys. But the thing is, I want y'all to get in a little bit deeper on it. And so we can really understand. The book is called And There He Kept Her. The cover of the book has it's like a chain with a lock. You can check about it on Amazon. I'll put that in the description. But it has like a chain with a lock, and it's like it's chaining a crate shut, like a metal or very, very solid crate shut. And he kept her in a terrible location. So let's listen in a little bit more.
From the inside, he shined the weak penlight across the blistered pink walls again. He felt like he was staring into the mouth of something that wanted to swallow him. When he killed the light, the darkness inside seemed to go down and down to a place that had never known the sun. Behind him, the furnace made a loud ticking sound, then whoom to life. Jesse turned away and shook off the bad thoughts. He stuck the light in his pocket and headed for the stairs that went up to the main floor. At the bottom, he stared at the closed door above him. He'd been told the old man would be drunk at least, passed out if Jesse was lucky. He labored up the first 3 steps, pausing on each one to talk himself out of turning around and making a run for it. He turned one last time toward the dark room in the corner and thought about the stained mattress and the door with no handle. Someone stepped on the broken glass by the basement door. Jesse crouched and froze like a rabbit with no cover.
Okay, you're listening to that. So that is Joshua Moling, and his work is powerful. And I just want to shine some light on his work for one, because he's an up and coming, powerful force in the writing kind of field or writing world. But he writes thrillers, he writes horror, and I had someone told me, we need to talk about thriller and horror. So yes, we're gonna do it. And anytime you guys tell me things that you want to do, you text into the Humming Podcast and you say, hey, let's talk about this, let's talk about that. Download a Text Now app, download some other stuff, and you talk to the Humming Podcast, and we can have some fun, and we can do many things together. You can hit me up on Telegram or anything. Hit it and just let me know whatever you guys want to listen to. I'm down for it, and we're gonna talk about the deep, awesome parts of it. So, the Humming Podcast also has portions, right? We talk about science, we talk about business, we talk about literature. So, any one of these categories that pull you, let me know if it's really keeping you. It was a point where we were talking about Elon Musk. I think we need to do an update there. Tell me what you think about Joshua Molling's work. Tell me what you think about furthering the study there, and what you think will be beneficial when it comes to it. And we'll go right into it. We'll get back into it, guys. I'm telling you, I'm excited about it, and I am not going to be holding that off. We also need to read one more of OG Wiz's work. OG Wiz is a beast. He is phenomenal, and we need to get into his work. So we're gonna probably finish out this podcast here talking about OG Wiz, because that's my guy. You know, I don't play about OG Wiz. He is my guy. We're gonna look into some Tesla stock and see what is the grip that Tesla's doing right now. Does Tesla have any grip? Are they continuing to bring people problems in life? Okay. So, according to what I'm looking at right now, Copilot is helping me out. That's a new sort of ChatGPT-ish ordeal. So, over the past 5 years, let's see. I'm looking at it. I believe we closed out 2024. Tesla was at its highest point ever, over 450 a share. It began I guess previously to 2021, and it was really, really low, under $50 a share. It hasn't been under $50 since it began. It touched about 100. It touched 100 around 2023, but ever since then it's been above $100 a share. And so people are upset at Elon Musk and his connection with Donald Trump and his involvement with all these things that he's doing when it comes to not only having connections at that level, but how it's affecting the decisions and the communication and the conversation concerning the American people. It's like, just because he has this money, why are we giving him this powerful voice to tell everybody what to do with the finance area of life, firing people at a phenomenal rate and not hiring at all, only firing, only pulling away, losing, and he's not even showing us what he can actually do. He's had a success. Now he's here to destroy our lives in the process while he continues to go up higher and higher. I believe this is the perspective that many people are using when they're looking at Elon Musk's Tesla. Let's take a swing at his other endeavor, which involves NASA. Elon Musk and NASA. Let's type that into our browser. I'm going to share this screen here with you guys so you can see what exactly the Humming Podcast is sharing with you guys. We are sharing some Elon Musk. Didn't you know his name is Elon Musk? Okay, Elon Muskie. Look at him. He's Musk. Elon Musk, American businessman. You know. Born in 1920. Man, what? 1971, brother. I was in 1921. I'm about to say, this man he living through time right now. Did he already create a time machine? I had the little cursor over the 7. I'm gonna say 1921, brother. One in 1971. So 71 would make him. So if it's 25, that'd be a 50-year gap in between. So he's 54. I don't know if he had a birthday or what. So yeah, ish. Blah blah blah. Now, what's really happening with Elon Musk and those stranded? That's what popped up. Two NASA officials have weighed in on their public dispute. We're concerning NASA here. This is a Wired, a source from Wired. We're not tapping into you guys. Elon Musk's mission, verifying the device. Elon Musk's mission to take over NASA and Mars. Look at Elon Musk right here. This was done March 29th, 2025 at 9 p.m. My goodness, we right where we need to be. Goodness gracious. We are on a... Man, look at that. They want me to pay $1 a week. Look at these people. They think I'm finna pay. Hey, come on, give me the rest of the article, bro. Well, after spending months and more than $250 million campaigning to elect President Trump, Elon Musk made a call last year to help roll out his plan for humanity's path beyond Earth. That's good enough. A lot of people didn't even know that information. Honestly, if I get at least 10 people to text in or call in to the show about this specific article, Elon Musk's mission to take over NASA and Mars, I will subscribe to this this website and read the rest of this article, of course, and then continue to read from the Wall Street Journal. And this is the business. So we talk science, we talk literature, we talk business. This is perfect. I will do it for you guys, and I honestly will continue this work with you guys. I won't let you guys down. I promise you on that. I got your back. Now, another thing. So, let me think. I don't know that we have talked exactly about what I would like to talk about when it comes to the Wall Street Journal, to Elon Musk and NASA. But I don't think it's not much to be said. Here's another thing that it says. The billionaire is in position to speed up plans for a voyage to the planet with a potentially huge impact on SpaceX. Listen, what I'm going to do is give y'all my perspective on this situation. Okay, a voyage to the planet. Guys, haven't we seen a voyage? Look at this. I'm going to type this and I'm going to share this for sure. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Oh, this is what I'm sharing. This is what I'm looking at. So I got to learn. I'm sorry. I got to get better about this. This is what I was sharing. Elon Musky. Yeah, buddy. But I'm going to type in the exploding submarine incident. When did this happen? On June 18, 2023, it says, on June 18th, 2023, a submersible operated by the American tourism and expeditions company OceanGate imploded during an expedition to view the wreck of the Titan in the North Atlantic Ocean. I feel like these guys were trying to make a point that Elon Musk was not that guy. It is us. I feel like they try to do that when I read these two things and I read back onto this other one. I'm like, what is really going on? Y'all competing to see who can go the furthest out without imploding? No, this is not good. And they want to send real people up there. They don't want to send themselves, boy. After what happened with this, they done imploded. They ain't playing. The folks gone. We had a good enough money because you've been sitting there chilling. They wasn't happy with no more life. They was ready to implode something. They were taking a risk. I wonder if they knew that was the main risk. You could implode. Like, we did all the time thinking they was gonna find it. But as soon as all them pieces start showing up, you know that was what that meant. Ain't no game. All them pieces showing up, yeah, because they done exploded under there. And imploded mean it was from the inside out. So, it was tough. That was $3 billion submarine sunk. So that was a $3 billion sub. And they had it built by the process. I don't think it came directly out of their pocket. I mean, it could have together within the twink, but it was like 7 guys and it imploded. And they doesn't mention now. Let's see. How many guys was it exactly? Let's see. Oh, they don't want to mention the guys at all. Aboard the sub were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of them for real. And I'm gonna share this tale. That's what it looked like right there. That's the implosion. Ocean Gate. What is that? How are they finding this? How they make it down there to see what it looked like underneath there and not implode? That's what I don't get. Alright now. Y'all able to do some crazy stuff. These folks know what to do. You know what to do. But that's enough on that, because it's Sunday morning. We finna turn up. We finna get ready for church. I gotta charge up. I gotta plug in my what is this? My charger for my laptop real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, my laptop is happy now. My laptop is happy. And I'm happy. So we talked about Elon. We talked about what the podcast is about for sure. And so our topics that we like to talk about is science, literature, and business. And we revolve in those areas. So I am not only a science, man, I don't know why I just stuttered right there a little bit. Science, literature, and business. I don't know why these are the focal points, but it worked out. I use them in everything that I do, and I want you guys to be along with me on this journey as we do this together. If there's something I missed on this, I'm sorry, because I'm just having fun doing this. But if it's something I missed, hopefully you can forgive me. I'm gonna read off one of these Garfield comics real quick. Okay, I got one. I'm gonna share the screen too. Okay, this one says, "Give me that fortune cookie." He snatched it. "Beware of the splut." Splut! Impressions? A clock. Ta-da! Aren't they cute? Oh, man. You know, Jim Davis was just having fun doing these. I believe that. I'm going to do one more. He's spraying his spray, okay? This stuff is guaranteed to keep pets off the furniture. And then he walks off. It's so easy. It's almost unfair. Bruh. One more. Man, this one's long. This goes. This one says it's called Garfield or whatever. I can feel Monday creeping up. Now for a nice long nap. Presenting Rip Van Garfield, the story of a catnap. That lasted 50 years. For the first time in my life, I feel rested. Some things had changed. You got the dog he's old too, but he in a wheelchair chasing after the car. Some things hadn't changed. How about a date, Doc? That's what the John was saying, and he was getting turned down by the old doctor. No way, bruh. And some things had really changed. Set the table, Mom. Here's a juicy one. What? And where? What he trying to do to Garfield? Garfieldian. They trying to go get him. That's it. No more pizza after midnight. He's saying that to himself. It's because of pizza while he having them nightmares. So, yeah, that was January 8th through the 10th in 1988 from Garfield.